Namaste everyone. Welcome to the Zoom session. Firstly, I would like to say thank you to our Guruji Patri sir and Guru Mata Swarnamala ma'am. So today we have Amulya Shastri Master to share the knowledge on the topic of start. Oh, sorry. So firstly, so today topic is start your dive within. So before starting the session, I would like to say a few words about Amulya ma'am. So she is from Delhi and she started practicing meditation since 2010. And after started doing meditation, she started spreading meditation and pyramid energy and vegetarianism across the world. And she has conducted more than 125 music meditation sessions and mindful sessions across the various institutes. And she's also a creative lead at One Media Network and upcoming New Age Spiritual Life Style India House. So, welcome to the session, ma'am. Over to you, ma'am.
Namaskar, everyone. My name is Amulya, and I'm based out of New Delhi. My journey or my dive within started in 2010. Um, and I congratulate all of you for taking uh, this step to dive within. I must congratulate all of you because what you're about to embark is a choice that you've made before your birth as a plan, because it is time now to start knowing about yourself and what is your purpose, where have you come from, all of those questions. So all these questions I always had throughout my childhood, because I was a Christian. In a Christian school, I was a Hindu and a Christian school, and I used to be very confused as to what is this Christianity, what is Hinduism, all of these religions. And I'm praying and bending my knee in the chapel in school, and I used to come back home and do puja for Ganesh Chaturthi. I used to be really confused what this was. I would ask my parents also this as to what is this, and then they themselves were just, yeah, there is, we're all one, and all of the known lines I would hear, and I wasn't satisfied with this answer because I had this quest within. One of my moral science teacher in school, when I was in 5th standard, I still recall, she said, you know what, God is nowhere else, it's within you. That again, that had an intriguing factor within me, but I still didn't get an answer as to what it was. Then slowly with this quest, I was still living my life, having this question, still doing everything. And I would continue. I'm a musician. I would keep learning music and experimenting, performing, and dance also. And but that quest was there. I was not satisfied. It's like you're feeling thirsty, but the water is not quenching your thirst. Then slowly, steadily, I came upon another meditation, which was Prakriti Yoga, which is a very chakra based meditation, and is very dependent on a guru. I was just like, okay, maybe that is the one way I could get the answers. And with my parents, I had gone for those sessions. And for 2 years, I did that. And still, I couldn't find my answers. Even my New Year's, I would spend there trying to, find the answer, but I did not. Then I decided that I do not want to get, my whole family together decided we don't want to get into this guru-based system. I don't want any guru. Just find things very, very decentralized system where I don't need to depend on anyone else. But still we weren't meditating and we just continued our life. And my father was going through a major neurological problem, which is cortisol is a hormone. Because of its fluctuation, he used to have partial paralysis. And it was a very, very traumatic time in our family when when he would travel across the world, but he used to come back home and I would see him as a dead body, because he was never energetic at all, and he would have paralysis. And this created a shift. And our doctor itself suggested, why don't you do something like meditation? And we already said, you know what, if we've tried everything and it's just not working for us. He said, why not just do it for yourself, not for anyone else. And then in a business meeting, he got to know about Anapanasati meditation. We're like, okay. And they suggested, go to the center and see what happens. If you don't like it, you can leave it. I was like, that's a great start when I'm not bound by anything. And it's just the technique that is important. So we went to the center and we saw a lot of pyramids. And we saw people not depending on a guru, and it was purely the technique of meditation that they were doing. And once they started, once they suggested the technique of meditation, they shared it with us, and we sat to meditation, something happened. Something really changed, because I could feel something that is beyond my mind creation. I could feel energy from within. I was like, wow, I have never even felt this when I did 2 years. And in one sitting, I could feel this energy. Then I was like, okay, let's just experiment with it. I would still, as youth, I'd be like, try a new thing and then leave it. It's a very natural thing for youth. You try new things and leave it. I also tried, I was like, it's a great thing, but I never really had a end goal as to what I wanted to do through it. Then a goal happened when I was in pre-board, and I was a very average student. And I wanted really good marks so that I could get science in 11th. And in India, in Delhi, it's that you need to at least get about an 85-87% to get science, to be eligible for science. And I've been an average student. I never got anything more than 75. Then I was like, okay, now I know this technique of meditation. Let me try that. So with this technique of meditation, which is Anapanasati, I would meditate before studying. I would then study, and then I would meditate after studying. And I used to work a lot on my thoughts. Where my thoughts are coming from, how many thoughts I have, how very structured my thoughts should be. I was watching the film Secret during my exam time. I was not allowed to watch. You usually don't watch any movies in exams, and that is the one movie that I watched for sure. And through that, it really helped me in understanding where my thoughts come from, how many thoughts I have, how many thoughts I should have during an exam. Usually, we have so many thoughts that we really don't remember where the original thought came from. That's a very usual thing. I'm sure everyone connects with that. So with that practice of meditation every day for the next 40 days with my pre-board and my boards, I saw a drastic change within me. Yes, I did get the marks that I needed. I got science, but something changed within me. I had taken the dive. I had taken the dive within, and now I'm not the same person that I was 40 days before. Just within 40 days, I had seen a drastic change within me. There was an oozing confidence. There's a sense of knowing, this is not getting the tension and pressure of an exam, but knowing that this is just one of the many exams that I need to give. And that's when my dive began. And I decided that this is the most amazing thing. It's like going to a restaurant and going to the best restaurant. And after having the best food, you have to suggest to everyone else around you that why you're not going to that restaurant and having the best food, and you're just trying hereby okay-ish stuff. And that's when I realized I have to tell everyone about this. This is the most amazing thing that everyone's got to do it and make it a part of their everyday. And that's how since 2010, since meditating the first time to now, it's been more than 11-12 years. Now I'm practicing meditation every day. In every single field of life, meditation proves beneficial, because as humans, we're always searching for benefit. Okay, this is my problem, this is my solution, this is how much effort I'm putting in it, I want this much result. For that, if you're searching for meditation, yes, meditation gives you that benefit. After that benefit is when that true dive begins, when you realize, okay, I got the job that I wanted, I got the marks that I wanted, I got the health that I wanted. Now what? Then you start to find what your purpose is. Why have you taken birth? Why am I in this circumstance? Why am I in these situations? what have I created? You go into the step 2 of it. Then you get the benefit. Now you're searching for deeper answers. That's the level 2 of diving within. Now, diving within with more purpose makes you realize that you're not just this body. You're not just these 10,000, 60,000 thoughts that you have in a minute. And you start to realize you've got a purpose larger than yourself. You are a soul. And yes, in Sanskrit, there is punarapi jananam and punarapi maranam, which is you keep taking birth and you keep taking lives. And that's when you start to realize the larger picture. It's like when you're on an airplane, from the airplane, everything, when you look down, everything looks small. All your problems, oh no, I'm not getting a salary, all of that just seems so small. And when you start landing, that's when you see things bigger than they are, right? You do connect with this example where everything looks bigger. The point of meditation is, yes, you start to realize, okay, I'm bigger than my problems. I got a solution to all my problems. Now let me look at it from the bigger picture. And when you look at it through the bigger picture, you start to realize, okay, this is not the only life I've had. There are more lives that I've had. And there is a collective learning that I'm going to have through this. This, my friends, is the level 2 of diving within. And there are multiple levels henceforth, because you start reading a lot of books. You start to have the company of like-minded seekers who are also diving within. And that is when you start to grow at a quantum level. And yeah, that's what diving within truly is. And for a lot of you who don't know what this term meditation is or diving within is, it is as simple as, like, you're just looking at me and breathing. You just need to close your eyes and again just be with this breath. That's how simple it is. When things are simple, it's easily usable by everyone. For example, Uber or Zomato or WhatsApp, for that matter, is the most simplest app, and it is now used by billions of people. That's how simple meditation should be. That is accessible to each and every single person. The more difficult it gets and the more dependent it gets, that much it is not accessible by everyone. That's why the founder of the organization, who is Brahmarshi Patriji, like any organization, there is always a founder. You're not bound to that founder, but it is a great joy to have a friend on this journey, because there are so many ups and downs, so-called ups and downs, that you have in this dive within. When you have someone to share with it, that's just, the joy just becomes exponential. Like, I had the best ice cream. I just want to let everyone know that, dude, this is the best ice cream. You must try it. That's how it is. That's how sharing is, and that's how the founder Patriji is. And he's my best friend. And he's you could say, a father, a friend, a mentor, and everything. And yeah, when you yourself meet him, you'll realize how amazing, how an amazing organization like PSSM it is. It is the most decentralized organization where every single one is so driven to share about meditation. It's not like this guru is there and then there are multiple shishas around it, and then there is this mass that's surrounded this Maslow's need hierarchy. No, it is every single person. Now, I have learned meditation, like you must have just now is your first session and you're learning meditation. Now onwards, you are a master of meditation. There is no organization that makes you a master on the first day, because now you know the ABC. You're experiencing it now, and it's your job to tell another person that, you know what, this is the best restaurant you've been to. You must go to this, and don't go here and there and get lost. So yes, that is what PSSM is. Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement. We use pyramids a lot in our day-to-day, because they are structures that enhance your energy. Like Giza pyramid in Egypt, you must have seen a lot of pictures, and it is one of the 7 wonders of the world. The pyramid in Egypt at Giza is one of the most powerful structures, because it has the power to create electricity, generate electricity, and it also has the power to house mummies, which is what they, since time immemorial, they've been using it. We as PSSM use it for living mummies who need the energy in a day-to-day life. We're all having this battery, like we are all like this phone battery, which is running at a 2% level. In 2% level, how much can your phone really work? Maybe the maximum you can do is make one call, and in 10 minutes, your phone will die. Just imagine living your life in 2% battery. I'm not sure how much we can really achieve. We feel stressed, we feel anxious, we feel irritated, and all of that. And we feel low on energy, hence, we have diseases, and we are frustrated, we show frustration on other people, and so on and so forth. That's how the ripple is created. If everyone around us is 2% battery, how much can we truly survive? That's why we use pyramids, and that's why pyramid and meditation. We use pyramids as a catalyst in receiving energy, and we use meditation as a conscious way of receiving energy. And once we have pyramid and meditation, it becomes the best way in which we can live our lives in a more energetic way, and being able to create a reality that we desire. I don't know, these things just happen. I don't know what happens in my life. Once you realize, once you practice meditation, you start to have much more clarity, a much more way of being. That is what has happened for me. I have always been searching for answers. I've always been trying to know what is that I can't see. Why is there so much divide? And because I have always been searching for the answer came back to me, which is meditation is the only solution for all your problems. And be it anger management, be it having myself having corona, having chikungunya, all of those things, all the diseases that you can name it, I have also experienced it. And I have gotten out of it within 2 to 3 days, 4 days, without any medicines, without any dependency on any external source. Just by the practice of meditation and using the power of pyramids, which is not really something that is not accessible. Again, on PMC Hindi, there is a video, which is how to make pyramids easily. And just with a piece of paper and a compass and a scale and a pencil, you can make pyramids in your own house easily. So that is what pyramids and meditation is. And I myself, right now, I am in Delhi, and I have studied an MBA in communication management, and I'm a musician and a dancer. Multitasking has been the best thing that meditation has been for me. I can multitask easily because it's all about utilization of energy. And when you're able to use your energy in multiple spaces without draining yourself, because meditation gives you that energy. Like how are you waking up in the morning, right? You're feeling so energetic. Why is it that throughout the day, as your day goes from 7 to, again, 10 p.m., 7 a.m. to 10 p.m., it just becomes draining. Why is it not energetic? It's because you're losing energy. Meditation, what it does is keeps you always charged, always at 100% battery. And that's when any activity you do, you're always 100% charged. So no diseases. And if you do, I'm not saying you do not get diseases, you don't get any challenges, but because you have something that you have by your back, like having this by your back. So it saves you from having any hurts here and there. That's what meditation is. It just saves you, or it gives you a instant and faster understanding to it rather than going here and there. So I have been spreading meditation for the past 10, 11 years. We use music a lot in Delhi and in India and PSSM in general to aid in meditation. So I create music to help share meditation with one and all. We go to public parks, and as music brings everyone together, we use music to bring everyone together. And we have a channel called Pyramid Meditation Channel, and we're heading the Hindi division. PSSM is a wonderful organization which is very wonderfully decentralized. So in different languages, we have PMCs, which is Pyramid Meditation Channel, so that using the power of media, like right now you're watching and looking at me and observing me through YouTube or Zoom. That's what media does. You might be in New Zealand, but it connects you and me in Delhi and you in New Zealand. So that's what we're doing, using whatever we have, whatever we know, to uh, spread the tool of meditation. I have been working in advertising for the past many years, and having learned everything in advertising and experimenting and experiencing um, uh, the client side of things, I am now using all of the learnings of the corporate side or agency side to spreading meditation now. And how can we spread meditation creatively, effectively, and in a mass level? And hence Hindi is the widely spoken language, and hence we're using Hindi to reach out to the masses, to help bring that video about how to meditate, how to make pyramids, experiences of people. And definitely meditation is not this babaji thing where, there's this one babaji who's telling you everything, but everyone is a babaji of his own accord, and we all spread meditation, and we make it in the most fun, exciting, and unique way, because we all as humans get bored very soon, so we just use creative ways to spread meditation to one and all, using different ways. We use like spicy, sour, like how our food is, that's how our media should be, and that's how we're trying to present meditation. So this one-way conversation is over, and if anyone wants to ask me any questions, please do, or we can then head towards meditation. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask, so that.
Yeah. Masters have unmuted all. So can you, if anyone having doubts or any questions, please unmute yourself and ask.
Please unmute yourself, ma'am. Jyoti, ma'am.
Uh, Hi, Amulya. Nice to have you on this session. We can feel that you are a very energetic young girl.
Wonderful.
And thank you very much for hosting this for us. We are very excited because New Zealand is just recently started. And nice to have you on the third class. And hopefully we'll have many more in the future. And
Thank you,
one
ma'am.
thing I definitely want to agree with you is that this was the one organization I felt that there is no hierarchy. And as I've spoken and told in the previous sessions, that in the first week itself, I could speak to Ayappa sir and to Patriji sir and everybody. It's like one organization you can think of doing it, and without any influence, or you're not ministers, or you're not anything at all, just a common person, and still have the accessibility to the founder as well.
Yes.
So I would like other people who have joined as well to know that this is very true. Even I have experienced that, and it's wonderful. That is the best part about PSSM, I guess.
Yes.
And like I was not wanting something which is Guruji based, and you have seen so many people, being misused and dragged into all these sort of things. And this was one of them. I felt that, okay, you're not forced by anybody to do it. They just show you the way, and it's up to you whether you want to join, and you want to join in this Janmam or the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So very much we can connect to what you have told. Thank you again.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. That's the power of PSSM. Literally, power of PSSM, because the strength lies in its masters. And we call each other masters because once you practice meditation, you've chosen to take the dive within. That's enough. And
Yes.
there's so much freedom to do whatever. I could say anything in this moment, and there's no one who can stop. There's no foundations. That's the beauty of it. And I think we all thrive in freedom. So that's what it is. And having a friend by your side like Patriji is just like an icing on the cake, that we all chose to have a wonderful friend like him.
Sure. And especially with nowadays women being in profession and with multitasking, that I think is very much needed for each and every woman who is working at the moment.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. And congratulations on you trying to spread the meditation to so many people in so many years. And hopefully, we are able to do the same and follow your footsteps.
There are no footsteps, but the joy of sharing is, I'm sure I can see it on your face also. The joy of being able to share, it just brings, it's so unique, right? No one can have an experience as yours. And when
Exactly.
everyone shares, we all become so rich in experiences.
True, true. Absolutely agree with you.
New Zealand is going to become the hub of PSSM very soon. We just have to keep consistently doing what we are doing, and through us work will be done.
Sure, sure. I feel very privileged to be chosen few in New Zealand to start with this.
Yes, you are the master to start. That's all.
Thank you.
If you've been chosen, then you got to take the baton and just run with it and not look back at the shadow, because there will be 3 people, 5 people, 25 people, 25,000 people, million and billion people. But we should be the same in all of the respect. Our face should be as glowing always. Wonderful.
Yeah. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am. So, friends, let us.
Okay. Thank you, Jyoti ma'am. And masters, anyone else to share your experience or any questions? Please unmute yourself and please speak. Okay, Dasharath sir, please speak out, sir.
Thank you. Hi, Amulya. It's nice to have you here. Yeah, with the ideology of FACEM, it's very great. Yeah, and you presented all of them, most of them, and yeah, probably this is what like most of the points we have to promote and then make people aware what we are doing actually. So yeah, it was a nice presentation actually. So probably we'll be having more sessions of you very soon. Thank you.
Yeah, through you, I got one point where fearlessly being able to express. There will be people, even in my surrounding, they would be like, hey, meditation is all for these oldie people and it's not meant, I don't have time for it. That's the first thing that I have been in, being in the corporate. Whenever I suggest meditation to someone, they just like, it's maybe you're just one of the bunch few, it's not really for the masses, and it's, I don't have time for stuff like this. But those people only, but our job is to put the seed. You know what? I meditate and I have seen these benefits of meditation, and now it's up to you. You want to try it, you can try it. And our job is like to, follow up twice, thrice, 4 times. And post that, we got to leave it to them and then let the seed grow, maybe in this lifetime or maybe in the next lifetime, whenever it be. But our job at this moment is to put the seed, and New Zealand is doing a great job. Our job is to put the seed in every single person in New Zealand to just transform through meditation, and it will happen. The seed has been sown, and spread it to more and more people, and invite us all. We would love to come and spread, and that's the joy of it.
Yeah, that's what, like when you said invite us all, I was thinking like, okay, now I should take a word from you, like you will be more involved as well when we have more sessions as well, so you give us more time. So yeah, that's what I want to ask you.
We're always there for everyone. PSSM is there for PSSM. That's what it's, I would like to share one experience. I have been to many states and many states across India, at least, and we just one country in the world. But whichever place I go to, I know I have a home. I don't go to my relatives' places. Wherever I go to a pyramid master's place. A person who meditates and is also practicing pyramid meditation is a pyramid master. And wherever I go, I've gone to Pune, I've gone to Hyderabad, I've gone to Tamil Nadu, I've gone to different parts across North India and West East. every place I know I have a home, because it's a pyramid master's home. And and the joy in which, when you are sharing experiences, and it's not, what he said to me, what I said to him, all of those things. It's about, wow, tell me your third eye experiences, or tell me your experiences of meditation. What is the next book you've read? That's just gives me so much a kick to be able to share things that are beyond the material world. So keep doing it. You guys are doing amazing. It's a great start.
Thank
Keep
you.
it consistent. That's the key.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dashrath.
Thank you. Nice talking to you.
Okay, masters, I think now we can sit in
Thank you, ma'am.
meditation.
And thank you. Yes. Yeah, ma'am. So you want me to on any music, or will you guide us, ma'am?
You can play music also, just at 1%, 2% music
Yeah.
audio level.
But give me 1 second, ma'am. Let me start that.
Or I could sing if it's okay.
Oh, you can. Yeah.
All right. Everyone, please sit wherever you are in a relaxed position. Completely relax your body. Clasp your hands and put it on your lap. Cross your feet and you can put on your lap, and close your eyes. And just be with your natural breath. Observe how your breath is naturally going in and how your breath is naturally going out. Completely relax your body of any tensions that are stiffness in your body. Just relax it. And just be with your natural breath. Do not open your eyes in between. Just be with your breath. Music is a way that can aid you into meditation. However, your focus should be on your breath. Just feel your breath. Hari Nana. Whenever you have any thoughts, come back to feeling your breath. Thari na na, thari na na, tara. Thari na na, ta na na, tara. Thari na. Just be with your natural breath. Focus inward and calm the mind. Open up your heart and let the love shine. All directions, that's what's right. Relax softly between the eyes. Focus inward and calm the mind. Open up your heart and let the love shine. All directions, that's what's right. Relax softly between the eyes. Focus inward and calm the mind. Relax softly between the eyes. Focus inward and calm the mind. Relax softly between the eyes. Focus inward and calm the mind. Your breath is your guru. 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 With every breath, you're going deeper and deeper within. Do not open your eyes in between. Whatever is happening, just let it happen. Don't try to focus or force your thoughts. Just by being with your natural breath, your breath anchors you to this moment. And all your thoughts, the unwanted thoughts, come to the surface and fade away. Don't focus on your thoughts, focus on your breath. Your breath is your anchor to this moment. By being with your breath, huge amount of cosmic energy enters your system. Just by being with your natural breath, you receive huge amount of cosmic energy. And that charges you and yourself from 2% to 100% charge. So your breath is your recharge. Being with your breath is your recharge, a free recharge. Don't fight your thoughts. Just flow with them and lead them to the flow of your breath. Your breath is your guru. Last 2 minutes. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Without opening your eyes, put both your hands on your eyes. Do not rub your hands. Slowly open your eyes. Wonderful, masters. Thank you so much for meditating so beautifully. However, I do request everyone to please switch on their videos, because by seeing faces, it gives a lot of energy. Otherwise, you're talking to plain blank walls, and I don't think anyone likes that. So, just a sincere request. It's wonderful to always see faces and bright faces. However busy we are, if you've chosen to be a part of a session,
Yes.
it'll be
Thank you,
great.
ma'am. Thank you so much. It's really wonderful. And your voice is also very nice, ma'am. The way of
Thank you.
singing also, it's really wonderful. Thank you, ma'am. And
Thank you.
masters, please share your experience. Please unmute yourself and please share your experience.
It's not. It may not be needed that we always have an experience, and definitely there could be a time when there will be times when you have so many thoughts that you are just really struggling to meditate, which is okay. That's why we all are here, to tell each other it's okay. We all have days in which we have highs and lows, but the idea is to be consistent throughout with meditation and with sessions, so that we can help create a ripple. And ripple does not happen here and then one happens there. It happens regularly and constantly and consistently. So keep doing meditation every day. Take the 40-day challenge, and with the regular practice of meditation, you will see small but consistent differences and changes in your life, and which will be so subtle, but it will create a huge change in your life. And I'm sure everyone knows why we clasp our hands, why we cross our feet, and why we close our eyes. Just for people who are watching and who are new, um, you have your fingertips are also energy points. That's why you might be seeing maybe South Indians or Indians usually eat with their hands, because we find all our 5 elements are found in our hands, and they're all connected to nature, Mother Nature. So hence we eat with our hands. Hence, even in meditation, we understand the science of our body and receiving energy. So hence we clasp our hands like this, so it becomes a closed circuit. And even our feet are fingertip points. So we hence cross our legs and we close our eyes, so that 80% of our energy is saved through our eyes, and 10% with our crossing our legs, and 10% by crossing our hands. So 100% we receive energy from the top, and we save our energy. For all science lovers will understand what closed circuit is, and hence a closed circuit helps get maximum energy and have 2% to 100% charge by just sitting for 20 minutes. That's the power of meditation. And please do it every day, anytime, anywhere, any situation you can meditate. Relaxed posture anywhere you are. Just don't sleep and meditate, because then you're sleeping and you're not meditating. Otherwise, there are no rules in meditation. That's how simple it is. And please do it every day for the next 40 days. And if you do not do it regularly in 40 days, then the next day that you miss becomes the first day. So keep wary of that. And yeah, just keep doing it. You've chosen to take the dive within. It's your call now how you take this dive. A big dive, small dive, deep dive. It's your choice. So keep doing it, whatever it is. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, Masters. This is real pleasure. And please keep doing great work. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. So, anyone else, ma'am, to speak out? If not, then we will tell thank you to ma'am once again, then we'll close the session.
The meditation was really good
Yeah,
actually.
Dashash,
So yeah, please go ahead.
yeah, you can speak.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, the meditation was really good actually. So yeah, uh, it, I could feel the energies. Yeah. I,
Great.
I quickly went into that state, meditative state. Yeah, initially it was a bit I was having thoughts, but later on, yeah, I quickly went into that state actually. I could feel more energies. Yeah.
Yes. Every day will be
Thank you.
different. It's not going to be the same.
Yeah.
But that's what it is. Now, every time we don't make our food the same way. There'll be salt more, salt less, and spicy and not so spicy and all that. That's how it's going to be every day. Some days you won't be able to feel, you won't even feel like meditating, or you feel like, oh God, it's taking so long to get my thoughts away.
Mhm.
It won't
Yeah.
happen. But again, because we've made the choice, we'll still do it. And that day essentially will be the stepping stone for those next days that you feel like the world is you can see things so differently, that every single of that experience is needed. So enjoy and keep doing
Thank
great work,
you.
Master. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you once again. Thank you for everyone for joining the session. And again, we'll meet again the next Saturday. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Tata. Take care. Thank you,
Jyoti, do
Amulya,
you want to
ma'am,
speak
once
something?
again.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Yeah. I was
Something
just
you're
asking
telling,
Jyoti.
sir?
No, I was just asking Jyoti, you want to say something?
No. I'm fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice.
Okay.
Thank you
Bye.
all.
Thank
Thank you. Bye.